Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Night Countess from A.P.C.Toys. Now there's no mention of A.P.C.Toys anywhere, which is kind of odd, but yeah, it's from A.P.C.Toys. So we have the Night Countess, which is Arachnid from the Prime series, and I really love that character. The Hasbro one really disappointed me, so yeah, it was a blessing that APC gave us this figure. So yeah, I've got the box right here with nice art on each side. Pretty cool. Legal stuff underneath, and voila. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So we have this, we have instructions, and the instructions are actually very impressive. Like, they're all like super, very plastified, like quality paper, like very plasticky. It almost feels like it's a sticker, is it? No. But yeah, instructions pretty decent, no problem with there, and nothing on the other side. So yeah, and we have Arachnid right here with all their accessories. So we have the figure right here. Let's take her out. Let's move the figure so we can place her, and it's pretty cool because she's already standing up pretty good. There you go. And accessories, we have the long spider legs part 2, and we have the small spider legs slash helicopter wings. So yeah, very nice, all articulated. We do have one joint here, so there we go. And yeah, it doubles as the helicopter blades. So let's move the camera down a little bit, and there you go. And you can plug this in her backpack. There we go. So this is her like helicopter blades, but she can use it as a small-ish spider legs. Only 3, so it's kind of odd because in the series she does have like the bigger ones, and yeah, the bigger ones are really nice. Purple color on the side. You can spread them out like this. You have 2 joints. I wish there were more, but yeah, the joints are pretty tight, so that's good. There you go. Same on the other side, so they can only spread out. They can only like spread out like this. There's no like other joints. Wish there were another one here. I mean, they're pretty good articulated, but I wish there were more, you know. And of course, you can plug them in the backpack, like right here. And yeah, you can leave the other one there if you want to. Oop. There we go. And here's the other one. Come on, plug in. There you go. So we have all the spider legs now. And she looks pretty damn cool. Now there is a little bit of controversy surrounding this figure, because this used to be a model made by someone on the internet, like a heavily modified version of the Arachnid that we know from Hasbro, and the guy just made this like all add-on and stuff on I think it was Shapeways. And I think APC stole the design, or maybe bought him. I doubt it, but yeah, they really borrowed a lot from it. So now we have the Arachnid like this, and she is beautiful. She looks so much like the anime. The head is on a ball joint, so it can go tilt left and right, up and down, rotate. Actually up like really a lot. We do have elbow ball joint at the elbow, the shoulder. Rotate. The elbow has a ball joint, so it rotates. We do have a double jointed elbow. The wrist can swivel. We do have waist articulation. Well, it's not really waist; it's more like abdominal, and she does like ab crunch and abdominal swings. We do have the skirt. The skirt can move forward or backward. The legs can move forward like this, can move backward like this, maybe a little bit more like this. She doesn't really, the split is not that, it's not her best, you know. and the knee bends more than 90 degrees. The toes doesn't really bend, it's more like the heels moving like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. But she is great looking. I love the look of it. Looks amazing. Comparison here, we have the APC RC, which is all under her legs. So yeah, we have APC RC, and we have the original Hasbro, which is a total joke. Oops. I mean, Hasbro really just didn't care about this figure when they released it, you know? I'm trying to stand her up. She is a bit back heavy with all the spider legs. Yeah. Let's move this here, and we have like, yeah, the Hasbro one, which is atrocious. It wasn't even an attempt, like, it's dusty. It wasn't even an attempt from Hasbro. It was just like, ugh. So yeah, there we go. She does scale pretty good with RC, so I like that. Now a couple of things. The legs right here, it doesn't peg in too much, and it pops out a lot. The heels are a little bit loose. They don't hold too much the body weight, so whenever you pose her, she tends to go backward. But the backpack is quite a lot. I mean, we can remove this, the rotor. So yeah, it gives a much cleaner look. She looks great, but she's still pretty, you know, back heavy with all of that. You can't adjust it with the heels, so you have to really press on the heels to make sure she stands up perfectly and she holds. But otherwise, it's kind of hard to make it stand with the backpack. So yeah, really cool figure. I really love this. Looks beautiful, lots of colors, very, very accurate to the TV show. So there you go. So we can go with the transformation now. So she has a couple of modes, pretty much like all the modes she transforms into the TV show. So she has her sort of a hunter mode, which is pretty easy from robot mode. So you just come over here, split the leg like this, and bring it forward, close this, do the same on the other leg, bring them together. You may want to tab the heels together. There you go. So we have this formation, and you can lift her head, bring the skirt down like this, bring her arms forward, and just rotate the spider legs. Rotate. And just adjust the legs. So yeah, there we go. We have, oops, the hunter mode-ish thing. Oh, geez. Doesn't want to hold at all. But yeah, in the show, she used the sort of a spider leg like this, and she hunts RC. And yeah, it's kind of cool. They've implemented this. It's interesting. I like it. But yeah, let's move the camera down a little bit. Alright, so yeah, from there we can move on to the transformation into the helicopter mode. So yeah, remove the big spider legs. We won't be needing those. We will be needing that one first. So we'll bring the legs back, plug them in like this. What you want to do now is like open this up, and rotate this all the way around like this. Take the arms and use the double joint to bring the arms in like this and snap it in. So the same thing here, goes in here. There you go, like this. Next up, you want to rotate the waist all the way around. Just kind of hard. Oh wait. Why is it fighting me so much? There you go. You have to unpeg the backpack, rotate the waist. As it's rotated, you open this up like this, and then you bend The head will go into her stomach, empty stomach now, or no, in between the legs, and the breast go in the stomach like this. As for the legs right here, you want to unpeg, and you have like this tab right here that will go into the legs like this, and then you repeg the tails like this. Oh, this one pegged. Stay in. There you go. So we have that configuration. This arm will go like this. Bring down. The arms is skirt. The arm, I have like this joint right here that you rotate all the way around and bring it to the forward. Oop, it just unclipped. Nice. There you go. Clip right back in. So then you need to peg in these panels onto the nose cone like this. So we got one side. These can stay open, and this goes in here. This goes in here. This goes in here, and there you go. It's all super tight. Close these in, and then you flip this open like this, and this you have a tab right here. Plug it in. There you go. Make sure everything is perfectly aligned. Same thing on the other side. Bring this down. Just go underneath here, and then this tabs here. And there you go. We have the helicopter mode done. All you have to do is straighten up the rotors, the palms, the blade, and then you have like this tab right here that will go underneath here like this. So like this, tap it in, and like this, tap it in, and voila, we have the helicopter all done. And it's pretty interesting. I like it. I kind of, if I just compare it with the original one, I kind of like the original one a little bit better. It looks more like a streamlined helicopter, stealth helicopter. This one looks a little bit like a puffer fish flying with the blades. I mean, it's interesting, but you know, it's kind of look odd. And yeah, a bit disappointing that we don't have like the spider legs that can fit. Can they? Maybe they can. You know, not really. Yeah. We do have helicopter with giant spider legs on the side. Remove this. But yeah, still looks pretty damn cool. Look, I love the helicopter. The blade does spin. She does look pretty nice. Transformation is great. We do have her head sticking out between the legs. It's not that bad. But yeah, these panel just loves to pop out a lot. I don't know why, but yeah, it's okay. Same thing for the back ones here, but it's still pretty good, especially compared to the original one. I mean, I do love the helicopter mode. Like I said, the form, the silhouette looks great, but this one's just knocks it out of the park, you know? Really awesome. And there's also another mode to transform the figure, so you can remove this, and you can plug, again, these legs right here, like this, like this, like this, and like this, and this gives more of a generic spider looking, the spider mode, you know. But what's interesting is that this is like everybody poses her like this as the mode, but you know what, I kind of like it when you take it like this, spread the legs, you can open this, just spread the legs, and this makes like the mandible. Anyway, it's my take. But yeah, the helicopter spider looking thing is just really awesome. I really dig this. Let's plug these again, and voila. So yeah, this is pretty much really awesome figure from APC, and a high recommend for me. Really love the figure. It's fun. It's good looking. The spider legs are a little bit loose to my taste when you plug them in the backpack. It fits, but it's really loose sometimes. I don't know why. they fit in really tight, but they unplug themselves really fast, so be mindful of that. But otherwise, the figure is really awesome, especially compared to what we used to have. And I really wanted to like this figure back then. Like, it was horrible, but I really wanted to like it. It's, helicopter mode was pretty much the good thing about it, but yeah, when this one just came along, so just blows it out of the water. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I highly recommend for me, so go and pick it up. I got mine from seartoys.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below if you're interested. Otherwise, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.